We just feel there's a lot of value in taking this story of ours and putting it out there on social media throughout the community. We'd like to tell the story of ourselves as a group and how you can have people in the community come together, help each other, help yourself, but then help the larger community.
And I love the idea of inclusion, that we can, people in the community can have an opportunity to inscribe something in which they feel comes from their heart. And anyone can do this. And so often people are presented with an idea and they're told about it. This is something that they could be a part of it. They can write whatever they want, what they feel, they can see pride in it. And I really think the more that we engage our community, the more and more this is really going to I think it's going to be citywide.
Across races, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hopefully countrywide.
And that's the kind of thing that can really reduce that racial inequity. Right?
Yeah, well, just if you just look around the table with the sisters that's here, we represent so much diversity here, and we take pride in that, and we want to be able to share that with the community and have the community be a part of that, because we're all different people, but we're one, as one in our hearts.
I'm going back to that right.
I think the project brings us to the real core of how you change racial inequity. In this project, we're asking everyone in the community to write their own word of courage, love, hope. Implicit in that is saying every one of you has a word to give to all of us that we need. You have a word in your heart. You have a kind of a wisdom. You have a goodness and a wisdom within you that I need. Your word will influence me. And that is, that's the core part of this project, is that everyone in Milwaukee has something to say to everyone in Milwaukee. You have something that I need. I have something that you need. And when we start understanding what a resource we are to each other, then the foolishness of not tapping into the resource of who everyone is in the community becomes so clear. It's so unwise to not draw on the giftedness that everyone in our community is.
One of the things that I think is important about our using a wall to symbolize hope and courage and love is that walls are often thought of as keeping things out, but walls also can keep things in and protect them. And we feel like courage, love, and hope are common values that people value together. And what we want in times of difficulty is to be able to hang on to those important values.
What we want to do is take this idea of the walls and really build on it. It's our hope that we're going to start building these walls all across the city, but we want to do it also digitally. We want to have it across the city in terms of social media as well. And we'd like to put together a documentary so that we have a short film, we can take it to schools, we can take it to all different types of groups. And along with inviting people to inscribe on the walls, we're going to be telling the story of what we're doing here in Milwaukee that'll be so encouraging to other people.